Meade here, and this week's podcast is all from Vegas. I'm here judging the Miss America competition, so I'm taking you behind the scenes of the pageant from the contestants' point of view. During swimsuit and evening gown, she steps out from behind here, and wow, look at all these people looking at you. So here you are out on stage, and there are 7,100 seats. She steps way up here into the green mark. She hits her mark. She hopes she doesn't fall. She looks down. Probably the toughest thing that I remember is trying not to fall on a slick floor. Can you imagine the dancers? They're all the judges. That's where I'm sitting. And they're all her fans. And she's praying to God she does everything right. And then she turns around and voila, off stage. That's all the time that we have to judge them in items like evening gown and swimsuit. Nerve-wracking, huh? Yeah. While they try for Lady Luck, I'm also going to show you behind the scenes for, all right, from the judge's point of view. This is a book of all the contestants' resumes, all of their pictures, and from this, we're going to, formulate different questions. But I'll also show you the inside scoop, which is that the judges aren't all serious all the time. You don't say.
Why you want to be Miss America?
Okay, that is the question that Jackie asks all the time. But first, if you ever wondered what is it like to be a contestant in a pageant, well, way back in the day, I was misbehaving, misspoken, and misdemeanor. And I can tell you that's really nerve-wracking to know as you step out on the stage, all these eyes are on you. But first, how do you choose a woman who's supposed to be the new it girl when every it girl I read a headline about is there because she got out of a limo pantyless, or she shaved her head, or she got drunk driving charges against her? That's the challenge, I think, for the Miss America organization. We are getting off the bus right now. We're going into our first day of interviews. And I'll tell you that most of the judges are more nervous probably than the contestants. They're like, gosh, am I going to think up great questions? So I'm going to be the current event lady. We're about to start our first judges interview, and I wanted to show you what it was like for the contestants. They walk in, and they stand right here, and they face judges who we hope are not laughing at them when they really do it. But this is the view of the contestant, and we're going to start our judges interviews right now. Get a load of this. I came across the National Enquirer from September 22nd, 1992, and they were doing their Miss America predictions. So here we are, and we have just a few minutes before we judge this evening's competition, and you can see what happens here at the judges' table. Now, not only because I'm the head judge, but I'm also a former. I gave the contestants a bit of advice earlier this week, and that was, win or lose, make sure you enjoy the ride, because you never know what's going to happen during Miss America week. For the emails this time, Miss America 2007, Lauren Nelson's going to ask your emails. Let her rip.
All right, here we go. Robin, please learn to pronounce the name of my state. It's Nevada. The A is like in ad or cat. It's very irritating to hear you constantly mispronounce it. Practice, practice, sunshine. Thank you. Mimi from Zephyr City, Nevada.
Well, Mimi, at least Mimi was nice about it. So Mimi, I took a poll this morning, and it seems to me that some of the people who live here say Nevada, just like you said. But people outside the state say Nevada. So I had half and half among the judges and the Miss America people. So I guess I'm not completely ignorant on how to say your state's name, but since you like it better and you live in this state, I will say Nevada. Okay? Deal.
Well, that's good.
Next one.
Number 2, this is for Robin. I know she is in Vegas right now at the pageant. She told us to look at her blog on her past pageants that she was in. Great hairdo, Robin.
Oh, great. Great.
Keep up the great work you're doing. P.S. Stay with the style you have now. Ed Wagner from New York.
I'm glad. Thank you, Ed. I'm glad you like my hair, because I'll tell you a little secret. My dad keeps saying, you'd look a whole lot better if you cut about 6 inches off. Dad's always
I like it long.
Thank you. Okay, if you look at the pictures that they're talking about, it's back in the day when I had big hair and a little butt. Now I have little hair and a big butt. Is that how it works? Right? Yeah.
You look great. All right, number 3. The girl on the show this morning still looks like Robin, but they are all calling her Christy. And the voice doesn't sound like Robin. What's up?
Hello, Well, come on, rise and shine. Join us, won't you? It's Friday. I'm Christy Paul, and today for Robin Meade.
Steve from Jacksonville.
Okay, my friend Christy Paul fills in when I'm gone. Here's the secret. Christy and I have known each other for 17 years. We met doing the Miss Ohio pageant, and we've always been called, "You're the brunette Christy," or "You're the blonde Robin." So the fact that he can't keep us straight, even though she has blonde hair, about as blonde as yours, and I have brown hair, I take it as a compliment.
Well,
So it was Christy. That was it. All right. Maybe you guys have a question regarding Lauren Nelson. You can email us at cnn.com/Robin and hit the contact us button. And I'll see you back on the air on Monday. Mwah.